Hi guys, I wanted to do a video on baby wearing and the dangers of crotch danglers versus other carriers, and maybe touch on the topic of extended rear facing that will lead into another video. The dangers of crotch danglers, which are like the Baby Bjorn, the Infantino, I think is the name of the brand, is the baby's legs, the way that they hang. The only thing supporting them is in the crotch area, hence crotch danglers. And it puts a lot of pressure on the baby's hips, especially the heavier that they get. And it can cause hip problems. And like dislocated hips and stuff like that. The amazing kind of carriers are like the Ergo, the Me Tie, the Moby Wrap, and those are because those support the butt. They're like in a seated position, a more natural position, and they look much more comfortable. I mean, would you rather sit like this in a crotch dangler, or like that in an Ergo, or like that I'll snuggle up next to mommy in a Moby Wrap? I would choose snuggled up next to mommy, or in a comfy seated position. And these can be used on the front too. They can be used as a front carrier, not just a back. They can be used for tiny babies as well, not just older. This was just the first picture on Google that pulled up. I think that you should just do your research on anything parenting related that could potentially harm your child, like the crotch danglers. And that brings me to my next topic that I wanted to talk about, and I'll probably do a longer video after I have more of my materials in front of me. But there is sorry, got distracted, my phone went off. There is rear facing past a year and turning your child at a year. The law in most states is 1 year and 20 pounds to turn your child forward facing. Some have the states that don't have that specific law, they have a proper use clause, which means you must follow the instructions that came with the car seat, and no car seat manual will tell you to switch before 1 year and 20 pounds. Lost my train of thought, guys. I'm so sorry. Why? Oh, there we go. It all came back to me now. Why would you want to turn your child at the minimum? Why not turn them at the maximum? Why do you want your child to be a minimum? Have them be a maximum, which means maxing out the height and weight limits of a car seat. Some car seats have a weight and a height and an age requirement before you can use it forward facing, like the Costco seats. I know the Sonera, which I actually have for my 3-year-old, that he's still rear facing in at 33 pounds. I have to turn him at 35 pounds, but I have another seat to keep him rear facing to 45 pounds. This is just my spare seat. Anyway, those seats, the child has to be 20 or 22 pounds, 1 year old, and 34 inches before they can be turned. And a lot of other seats, and their own, and Doral, who owns them, owns like Eddie Bauer, Safety First. So those are gonna have some of the same limits that Costco has. But I guess that's all I'm going to touch on right now. I'll do another video dedicated to just extended rear facing later. I don't have all my information in front of me right now. So if I think of it tonight, I'll do it, but I'm actually getting ready for bed, so I'll probably do it in the next couple days, if I'm not too busy. So if there's anything else you guys want to hear on, let me know, and I will try to touch on it, at least my views on it and what I think is right. And if I get enough questions, maybe I'll do a Q&A. I'm hoping to get quite a few followers here soon. So, alright guys, that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye.